faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number one intact? Welcome to San Jose, California, and the home of the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. He's making a scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bama. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards into the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, he's going to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Setting the tone earlier with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go.
And it's intercepted. He's stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Trying for a touchdown here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, San Jose State. He just sprints into the end zone. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And he's tackled just short of the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? A short completion to the tight end. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
He gets loose. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, tied. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. Left that one in the end zone. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll test the middle there and get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play.
6-9-1, Gators score.
They'll try the option play here. Oh, fumble here. Can you believe it? Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
Back's got it on the pitch. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Get him down. That's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Breaks into the clear. He picks up the first down, but he gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches him off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Move those chains. Keep it moving.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Sack on back-to-back plays. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He'll hand it off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Spartans. The defense produces 6 points.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. So sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, but he left it in the end zone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're trying to recover from that they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He finds the running back in the flat. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
22. Do not kick it to 22.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Nice running back. There's Harris. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. That's a fly to the right. Makes the ball and shoots the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Now right out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the 1st down. And he literally pushes with everything he has. Throwing it
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Just get this guy the ball and let his hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive on the 21. RPO, the quarterback gets it out quickly. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
At the 10.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He moved the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They'll convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to throw it deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running with purpose. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking deep to the right side. He makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He fires it down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They'll get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. We'll try to run it with the option. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
27.
Makes a quick catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Now they're running on the toss. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They'll want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not get
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. QB decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their feet.
Fumbles. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again.
On the set. Moves.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they call a run. He's past the marker and still got it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of it. He's going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop, but it's first and goal at the 5.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
First and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here,
touchdown, San Jose State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Leaning on the run game here.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. breaking tackles. And that run produces a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Looking right. This one caught. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in